Hi, Laura Lee here, and I did some research by Ahia and Bacone on the most common reasons for the board to discipline counselors, and there's around 30 reasons. Failure to meet CE requirements, dual relationships, unprofessional conduct, provided counseling without the proper license, convicting of non-counseling related crime, failure to maintain records, unsuitability due to mental or physical condition, defraud an insurance company, and several more. The pattern these all have is violations of ethical codes, violations of the profession, violations of how to treat your client, how to represent yourself, whether you're doing things with competence or without, making sure your records are secure, things like that. They're all violations, and that's what they have in common. I looked up a case in North Carolina through the North Carolina Board of Licensed Mental Health Counselors on a licensed clinical therapist named Charlotte Garnes, and she was convicted of federal health care fraud, conspiracy, obstruction of official proceedings, and false statements relating to healthcare matters for defrauding Medicaid of $650,000. She violated the North Carolina General States 92-340 A2, A4, and A9, and she also violated the ACA Code of Ethics 2014, Section A1B and C6B, records and documentation and reports to third parties. So the outcome of her discipline was she was sentenced to 60 months imprisonment and 2 years of court supervision. The ACA Code of Ethics in my state of North Carolina about counselor impairment are the same thing, because North Carolina utilizes the ACA Code of Ethics. And the Code of Ethics says in whatever counselor capacity you are in to monitor yourself for impairments, and if impairment becomes harmful, to seek help and or limit professional responsibilities, and that can be found in F.5.B. And then, what is a question this brings to mind for you? And I think what she's asking is what happened with the case. And for the case, my question is, why did this counselor feel that she needed to fraud the healthcare? Was she trying to help her client? Was she trying to get money for her business? Why did she feel that possibly going to jail was worth defrauding this company for medical insurance?